So financial peace, again, it's not about being rich, it's not about being wealthy, but it's about having the knowledge and the understanding and the plan and the strategy to know that, hey, all my financial needs are taken care of, and now I'm freed up to go and do the things that God asked me to do in this world.
So Daniel, what is the number one secret to ensuring financial peace?
Yeah, for me, it has to be the individual, right? So when I think about financial peace, I think, that really that line right there is a big part of our vision, right? So the vision that my brother and I have for all our companies, whether it's accelerated banking where we help people pay off their mortgage, whether it's first deal mentor where we help people get into rental properties, it's ensuring them, it's empowering and equipping people to have a financial peace of mind. And what I mean by that is a financial peace of mind doesn't necessarily mean you have $20 million in the bank account. Sometimes it could be that family who has credit card debt, they may not have as much income, but man, they just discovered, whether it's through us or somebody else, right? They just discovered the strategy and the path forward on how their kids will not have the exact same problems that they're having, right? So financial peace, again, it's not about being rich, it's not about being wealthy, but it's about having the knowledge and the understanding and the plan and the strategy to know that, hey, all my financial needs are taken care of, and now I'm freed up to go and do the things that God asked me to do in this world, whether it's helping a nonprofit, whether it's raising up your kids, the next generation, right? Whatever it is. I think a lot of people listening to this show, a lot of people just in general, I have an assumption and a hunch that what we do to make a living is not what we want to do to create a difference, to make a difference, to make an impact. And there's a great quote, um, by Terry Crews of all people, right? Like the guy who's singing, making my way downtown, right? And White Chicks, right? That I heard a quote from him, which was really interesting. He says, don't focus on making a living, focus on making an impact and make a difference. And I think for us, that's what our vision's all about, is allowing people, giving the tools and giving them the mindset and the education and the training and whatever they need to help people get freed up financially so they can go out and do other things with their time. And by the time they're on their deathbed, be able to say, I did everything I wanted to do in my life. I've impacted everybody that I wanted to impact in my life. I've done and created differences of things that I wanted to do in my life. Like that for me is worth getting out of bed, as opposed to, well, let me just go ahead and make more money doing a deal, or let's have another great day of revenue. I'll be very, very honest. That does not get me out of bed. But the first thing we talked about, yeah, that will do it 100% of the time.